This is controller compatible. Yep, it is. So this is a demo that someone had wanted me to play for them. It's actually from the developer themselves by the name of Tales of Grimace Game on X. So figured I would give it a crack at it, try it out. I believe D757 took a play at it. I didn't watch, but I didn't want to spoil it. But so far, so good. I mean, I like the title screen. Music seems pretty nice. So let's take a whack at it and see what we get. In a far-off land called Terra, tensions are beginning to rise. People everywhere are dedicated or dictated by their beliefs and religion, killing and pushing away anyone who disagrees with them. The biggest of them being the Malum, an evil cult hell-bent on making everyone share their beliefs. Anyone who resists them faces the same fate, death. Those who oppose them are known as abstainers, people who resist evil religion. Before our hero Yi Ping, it was just another quiet day with his friend Hera in a little town known as Kelna. Oof. I caught up that just in time.
As I could remember, I'd always felt sad or nervous. I felt as if I had shackles tied around my chest, putting me in constant discomfort. I never really understood why I felt that way, because it was only the little things that made me feel anxious. Things like how I looked when I trained or fought. You're only embarrassing yourself. People making fun of me for my personality and the way I acted. They think you're strange. And overthinking and analyzing every interaction I had. What did they really mean? What do people really think about you? I felt selfish for it. There were people in the world experiencing war and hunger, and I felt anxious about such minuscule things. The whole thing was stupid. I'd always try to ignore those feelings, but for some reason, no matter how hard I tried, they would never leave. Your emotions make you weak, but this day was different. I felt it. A change. Something was going to happen. Something that was going to change me forever.
Nice voice acting. That's interesting. Act 1, a little town called Kelna. Let's go. Okay, nice, very nice. Off the rip, no RTP, at least in the art, and maybe not in the music either. Or well, maybe a little bit, but still not that bad. Nice little artwork. You even had the time to make the little detail of having the characters lay down. Nicely done. Man, I could spend all day here.
There is something so relaxing about this field.
Okay, hey.
You know, this is one of the few places we can go when no one is talking about the Malay.
Am I getting a kind of a Princess Mononoke, kind of like Studio Ghibli kind of vibe from her? Like from the artwork? Like kind of like Howl's Moving Castle? Looks kind of like that a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe that's just me. Anyway.
I know, right? It's like everywhere we go. No one shuts the fuck up about this stupid Malone.
Oof.
Every day it's the same thing. Don't leave town, the balloon will get you. Oh no, the balloon was spotted nearby.
Yeah, maybe it would be better if they actually did invade.
Oh, wow.
It would probably make all the elders happy that their silly story's true.
You remember when the Elder Emmett made us go into lockdown last year?
Oh my god, what an idiot. We had to stay in our houses for a whole week just because that old fart had a bad dream about the Malone. Oh, but he swore it was prophecy. Prophecy, my ass.
Ooh. Spicy.
That is a little bit crazy.
You gotta, y'all gotta learn to respect your elders, man. It may not seem like he's crazy, but he actually was telling the truth.
Anyways, I think we should head back now. Your mom did say she wanted you to help her with something at noon.
Gotta make sure to help your mom. Always appreciate your mom. You only get one.
Ugh, what the hell does she want? Fine, let's go.
Nice. To move across with the arrow keys, run with shift. To interact with the enter Z, escape with X. Welcome to our demo. Hey, this game is not finished yet. This version of Tales of Grimace serves only as a demonstration of a work in progress. You're welcome to test some game mechanics, be introduced to the world we have created or crafted with love and passion, and provide valuable feedback to help shape the final product. Thank you for being a part of this exciting adventure. You are welcome. Okay, so with the controller, ooh, oh, you got eight directional movement. Nice. Can I move with this? Ooh, I can move with the stick too. Nice. The left's analog stick. We got X to run. Y for the menu. A for interact. All right. So let's see what we got here. What we got? And going to check some things out. Got a wishing well over here, a regular well. Okay, we got like a little something over here. Anything over? Can't walk over there. All right. Okay. What about in here? Can I knock knock? Anybody home? Piss off, you little brat. Let me sleep. Sorry, my bad. Get screwed. Don't come back here again. Damn. Sheesh, bro. I can't come back here again? Ever? Let's see what we got here. Anything in there? No. Nope. What about here? I don't know what's going on here exactly. I don't know if maybe your sprite for this box was a little off, or you intended to put something else here, but that looks odd. Well, that's a small thing, but nice detail on the water. I think it's a little too big, I believe. You might want to change how that looks. But it's nice that you actually took the time out to make the attempt for that eye detail. I do like that.
Hera, there's something I wanted to tell you.
Hey, I think I love you.
What is it? You can tell me.
Well, this is going to be hard for me to say, but
You've had something in your teeth for like the last half hour. I was trying to find a way of doing it.
Go on.
you know what? It doesn't matter.
Oh, come on. You can't do this to me.
You can't. Sounded way too close to the other word. You got to be careful. You're not gonna tell her, man? You gonna leave your girl hanging? That ain't good, player. You must be ready for the Malum. We must be ready. We must. Weird guy inside. This is a shelter for people to stay safe. Wait, this is a shelter for people to stay safe, I guess, from the Maloon. But we're all full. Okay. Hello, little girl. The Maloon are coming! The Maloon are coming! Oh, for Pete's sake, not this again. Yeah, man. Oh. Little transparency error right here. Gotta fix that if possible. Oof. Anything? Did we get anything? Okay. I don't know if you had it. If you had anything there. Yeah. I don't know. Something might have happened. A little bug. Not the end of the world. Hello, good sir. Anything in here? What about here? Nothing there? Okay. I would sell you some weapons, but we're all sold out. People are really worried about the Maloon. I see. Okay, I don't know why this random kid just running around, in a house, but okay. Hey there, annoying lady. An extra N and annoying. Maybe the Maloon are nice people after all. I mean, with a name like Malum, I don't know, fam. The Maloon won't take me. I'm old and wrinkly. Yeah. I'm so old. And wrinkles, the wrinkles. Would have been nice if you had a pig sign with that, but that's cool. you, Teddy? Where are you? Teddy? Seriously? Hey. Hey, you. Look at that like a hero. Can you help me find Teddy? Who in the hell is Teddy? Hey, Ping. She's just a kid. Teddy's my best friend. He protects me from all the evil in the world. Especially the... Let me guess. The Maloom? Exactly. Okay, kid. If I find Teddy, I will let you know. Thank you, my hero. Oh, see, just taking a little time, a little bit of kindness does go a long way. Just being nice. You know what I'm saying? Stay away, man. I'm not open to anyone to anyone. Oof. Can I take your ladder? No? Okay. What's good, man? People are starting stockpiling their supplies because they're scared of the Maloom, so there's nothing here. Oof. Hey, what do you want? Nothing, man. Why are you? Hey, is that a teddy bear in your arms? Oh, Lord. Yes, but it's mine. Why? Ping, it is Teddy. Oh, boy. Why is he crying? I don't know if maybe you want to put that face, the crying face right there for this, but dude, this bear's not yours. Give it to us, and we will bring it back to its owner. No way. I mean, we could make a deal. What deal? You just give me a coin, and I will let you have the bear. Whoa, I should have charged more. Thank you anyway. You bastard. Nothing else, yeah? Cool. Here you go. Did you find Teddy? Yeah, I found it indeed. I mean, yes, we found it. Really? Yeah, here it is. Thank you. Oh, okay, that was nice. I don't know what happened. There was a little glitch, like she kind of flew off or something like that. It might have been you might have gotten the jump command wrong. In the case where you want them to just jump straight up, you leave the X at 0, and then then you have the Y go to 1. Ooh, that tea is still too hot. That's it. But other than that, yeah, it's fine. I get the feeling that you will be needing it more than me. What? Yes. I mean, you're the hero after all. Teddy will keep you safe. Please stay with him. That's really sweet, kid. We appreciate that. Yeah, that is not. Yeah, that face right there. I don't know if that's the kind of face you want to have for that. A gift from a kind-hearted girl. This teddy bear brings a touch of luck to his bearer's adventures. Hey, okay, cool. What about any? We ain't got Nathan. Oof. Oh, we can save though. That's nice. Okay, so you got the standard RPG Maker, noise pack in terms of the sounds, but that's not like a deal breaker. As long as you ain't using the knock knock noise, the dreaded knock knock noise. Oof. Okay, I completely almost would have missed that new item announcement if I just not looking at the whole screen. I would suggest that number one, you add a sound, and number two, you probably will want to put that maybe in the middle of the screen or have maybe a plugin that actually shows what you got out of the chest appear above the chest. Something like that. Because that's how I missed the first one. Like, you didn't even know if you even got an item, firstly. And secondly, the pop-up for it doesn't show up. Okay. And what's this? Let me talk to this guy over here. Where are my parents? Why are my parents always fighting? Because they love each other very much. Put a space in each another. Get lost, kid. Oof. Oh, all right. I mean, I don't know what to tell you on that one, fam. I mean, people get in arguments. Oh, the dog doesn't bark? Oh, so that's a missed opportunity there. You could have had somebody pet the dog, man. What's wrong? Okay, so you got some gold. Yeah. You could be one of them. All right. Mom, we are back. Hello, mother. It is I, your son. I think I stored a potion here a couple of weeks ago. Ha! Here it is. Nice. Yeah, for something like that, some kind of a sound effect. And like I said before, it probably would be better if you had have that. You see, like right here. Let me see if I can bring my mouse. Right there, when he had found it, a little item notification right there would probably work better than something down here, because you don't have not all of this is going to be a dark background or anything like that, and sometimes you'll miss it in kind of the visual noise of everything else. You know what I mean? Anything else? What about anything? Well, who's in here? Let's just see first. Wait. Off.
Yiping, Hera, thank God you guys are here.
Huh? What do you mean? What do you need help with?
There is no time to explain. Take Hera and go.
Go where?
For fuck's sake, Mom. It's just another false alarm.
Listen to me, Yiping. They have been spotted moving closer to the town. They will be here in minutes. We don't have much time.
Mom, you're overreacting. I swear we get at least 100 false sightings.
Uh-huh.
You should listen to your mom, Yiping.
Yeah, of course you're going to agree, because you talk about taking you and leaving.
Go to the caves to the west of our house. And to your uncle's place on the other side.
All right. Wait, but what about you, Mom? Aren't you gonna come?
Don't worry about me.
But...
Go now!
All right. Sheesh. Jeez Louise. Okay, Mom. Oh, there are more important things than going upstairs now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's particular case. You should have had it just move the character back then, because I just went right on past that. Oof. Oh no. Whoever voice that was. Oof. They're here.
Yeah, Hera, what do we do?
The cave. Let's go through there.
Let's start moving. I don't really see anything there by who do you mean by they? I just see a bunch of people panicking. Let's see. All right, so I guess not. Interesting.
The elders used to tell me not to go in this cave because it's full of monsters.
Oh well.
You honestly believe that shit?
I mean, you started to not believe what everybody else is saying, and now now time you want to be incredulous now of that too. Oof. Along the journey, you experience random encounters with monsters. You can choose to fight them or escape. Fighting them, however, gives you experience, which is how you learn new attacks. By doing this, you can have the edge against stronger foes. Yes. Log 2, this place will serve as my hideout. I need a place to get away until the boy is born. Always make sure to check glowing items throughout your playthrough. Doing this will help you to understand the story. Yes, okay. All right. Let's see what's over here. Anything in here, maybe? No. What about in here? No? Oh, hold on a second. There's some stuff over there.
Get ready!
Nice. Cave crow emerged. But that's interesting about a cave crow. We're like, ooh. Let's see, we got a special. No specials. Okay, interesting. I like that. Not strong enough.
Let's go. Ha.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I kind of like that. Oh, exploring dungeons, you can find chests that contain items to help you in battle. Yes. I don't know if that's necessarily needed, actually. A gold leaf. Okay. Anything in here? Let's see. Anything? Oh,
Get ready.
wow. A salamander.
I'm all fired up.
Nope. Yes.
Fire.
All right.
Get ready. Ha.
Hey. Another potion found. Anything in here? Okay, so let me see. What? These are pictures of some baby. He doesn't look like anyone I know, though. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Log 16. Food is low. Death is near. My God will keep me alive, though. The boy's doing well. He eats me. It eats me up. Not being able to speak to him. He can talk now. My little boy. No, not my little boy. Log 14. He said his first words today. Mama, my heart melted. I thought I forbid myself from seeing him. Oh, although I
I'm
forbid
all
myself from seeing
fired
him.
up. I'm all fired up.
Ah,
Fire.
fire.
Let's go. Ha.
Victory's ours.
Voice acting. The voice acting isn't the world's best, but you know what? At least you're trying to do something a little bit different than what most folks will do. So I can't fault you for that. Okay. Can a brother get some weapons though? That would definitely help out. Yeah, that would mean the world to me. I feel the day of ascension is growing near. The boy has been born. He was birthed by God's forgiving hand. He is beautiful. He has his mother's eyes. He has his father's courage. The plan has been set in motion. There's a bookshelf. I'm too cool to read books. Boy, I tell you. Let's see. So we went through here already. Read that stuff. Okay.
Let's go.
Got flashbanged real quick.
Get ready. Ha.
Yeah.
Get ready. Fire.
Suck on that.
Hey, you know what? Look. That's still not bad. Not bad. I think maybe some of the voice acting could probably change it when you're doing the battles and stuff like that. Maybe a different phrase. Just to give it a little bit more variety. These look like other notes, but all the writing has been rubbed off. Well, I mean, yeah. Rubber. Oh.
I'm all fired up.
Hmm.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Ha.
I'm ready to do
ready.
this.
Fire.
All right.
Suck on that.
Strong attack learned. Nice. Okay. Oh, a little bit of collision area here. Okay. Oh, same thing. Let me see. Yep, a little bit of problem with the collision. Well, let's see. Anything in here? In here? What about here? Maybe here? Okay, no. Oh,
I'm all
the
fired up.
flashbang again.
Let's go. Ha.
Get ready.
That almost using that salamander there it kind of seems like a wasted opportunity. I would have think like maybe a different kind of creature with there. That just seems like something that you maybe you want to see maybe in like in a later cave instead of this one, you know? Doesn't quite seem in the right place, if that makes sense. I mean, I like their artwork, don't get me wrong. That in and of itself is nice, but it just kind of seems like it doesn't fit with the rest of the environment. Although you got cave crows too, so what do I know, right? Hey, baby girl finally did it.
Get ready.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got here. Okay, anything? Nope. The boy has learned to walk now. I'm so proud. My little boy is getting bigger, though he is still unaware of his presence. It's only a matter of time before what? Exactly. Yeah, this could have been, we could have definitely could have used some new, ooh, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I gotta fix that right there. Definitely could have used some weapons by now. But I'm assuming all these things will come in due time.
All fired up.
Are you all fired up? I want to see something real quick.
Ready.
So now I want to see something.
I'm all fired up.
I want to see what your affinities are looking like.
Fire.
Yep, okay. I kind of figured.
No sweat.
I had to figure. Okay. See, in a situation like that, if you got an obviously fire-looking monster and are able to be killed by fire magic, oof. But I wanted to check to see if you actually if you were conscientious of that, but that's not a big deal. Again, that's not the end of the world. I just wanted to see if what you were working with. That's all. What's this?
Get ready.
Get ready.
Just wanted to see. Just wanted to see what we got working
I'm
on.
all fired up.
What we're working with here. Oh, not enough. Behold the power of dodge.
Yeah.
This is the same door I came in, right? This can't be the same door I came in, is it? Tutorial, okay. Feel like an important battle is ahead. Maybe an important decision for Yiping's story. Remember to save often to avoid losing progress. Okay. So if that's the case, let's just save. All right. Note, Kelna will be the last bastion of hope. Interesting. Note, a question mark. It's a map of Kelna in his early years. Not very helpful since we're leaving, though. This note just has a picture of some young couple. Your parents, maybe?
And where do you think you're going?
Oh, ho, ho.
What the? Who the fuck are you guys?
We knew you some would run, so we made sure to come here.
Wait, don't tell me you're the stupid Malone people.
That is correct.
So, you're the guys who we're supposed to be afraid of.
Afraid is an understatement.
Mm.
Soon we will have control
Of
over
this
this
whole
village.
village.
You guys are sick.
I would watch your mouth, young lady. You have two options.
Join us or die.
I'd rather die than join you guys.
So be it.
I'm all fired up.
Wow. These guys are flipping huge. Yo, wait a minute. I don't know if you want to have these guys to be this big. Regular grunts at that? I don't know about that one.
Let's go.
These guys are ginormous.
I'm all fired up. Fire.
Let's go.
Wow.
I'm all
Okay, that was. I would suggest maybe
Serves them right
bringing
thinking
those
they can
guys.
beat us.
I was just making a suggestion of maybe bring those guys to maybe like I don't know, maybe 60% of their size. And I think that probably would look a little bit better because the size kind of implies that they're going to be like a serious threat, you know, again, especially in relation to the team. And I think if you were going to do that, it probably if you're going to use these guys again throughout the game and stuff, and you have like an actual boss, I don't think visually it'll be enough of a separation from like the boss and then these guys. If you get what I'm saying. So I would kind of go with maybe bringing these guys down. I mean, you could probably bring them down to about 50%, maybe about the same, have them at the same size as the party. So that leaves enough room for your quote unquote boss to kind of come in there and look a little bit more impressive by comparison. But that's just my thought.
We should go before any more show up.
Wait, we can see what's happening at town from up here.
You don't think that's a great idea.
Please, spare me.
If you
Mom.
won't listen to me, then die.
Oh. Not the slow fall down. Oof.
It's all your fault, Yi Ping. No! What have I done?
What are you talking about?
It's not your fault, Yi Ping.
I don't. Something about this part just doesn't seem. I don't know. It's just,
My fault? Are you fucking kidding? I had the chance to make her come with us, but I let her stay and get killed.
Yi Ping.
I'm a murderer.
If we stay here any longer, we are going to get killed too. The last thing you can do for your mother is stay alive. You owe her that much.
I'm sorry, Mom. My own mother, dead. Dead by the people who I'd mocked for so long. Dead by the people who she warned me about. Dead by me. The sound of her death played in my head like some sort of sick melody. My mother, one of the few people who had actually cared for me, I had tossed to the side like she was nothing. Her death was punishment for my ignorance. Karma for mistreating her. A sick joke by the gods for my bad behavior. I refused to let myself think that it wasn't my fault. Because deep down, I knew it was. I had to do something. There was a void that needed to be filled. And revenge was the answer. It was time I taught the Malum an important lesson. Don't fuck with Yi Ping.
Something just seems off, and I'm not really sure what. Is that it? I don't know that dialogue actually fits
Longer, Yi Ping. We've
in
been
the
waiting for
writing.
ages.
I don't think the way that you've written this, that this kind of dialogue works with that for some reason. I'm not really sure. Something about it is kind of jarring. But I'm trying to put my finger on it, but it's not flowing right in my head, having heard and saw it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. This doesn't seem right.
That wasn't appropriate. I'm sorry. But for what it's worth, I'm sorry about your mum.
Got another potion. Okay.
My uncle's house is just through here.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but how is your uncle going to help?
Ever since I was a little boy, all he would ramble on about is how one day he was going to take down the Maloon. I figured he was just a little crazy though.
Oh.
Let's just hope his crazy ideas can actually help us.
Okay. Sometimes you gotta listen to them crazy uncles, man. You don't think they make any sense, but Stills. I thought you guys were nice. No, damn it.
Get ready.
Damn it, no.
Fire!
Let's go.
Whoa, what? Uh-oh.
Take that. Get ready.
You'd figure a tiny little thing like that, you'd be able to,
Take that.
squash easy, but I guess
all
not.
Fired up. Fire!
Get ready. Ha.
I'm all fired up. Fire! Yeah!
Okay. Interesting. Usually laundry wouldn't stop you like that, so I think there might be a little bit of an issue with the collision error, but oh well. I mean that's what is bound to happen at some point. Hey, I want to get that stuff. Damn. Shabbat, the next load by May. Okay. Demand increasing, not enough stock to satisfy customers. Okay. This stuff smells weird. I don't want to go near it. Okay. He's selling weed. Come on, dog. You can't be out there doing that. You can't be engaging in narcotics. New shipment shows bad side effects, but cheaper to produce. What we got goings on here? Now I'm confused. Why are all these crates in my uncle's house? Uh-oh. He's involved in some bad stuff, kiddo. Your uncle's a drug dealer, man. I hate to say it. Store's locked. This door is locked. This door is locked. Anything in here? No.
I feel great.
Uncle, are you here?
Uh-oh. Your uncle's taking a little bit of the
If
The
it
devil's
isn't
lettuce.
Yi-Ping, my favorite nephew, and his little friend Hera.
Uncle, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna get straight to the point.
oof.
Mum's dead.
So that's what happened. Well, we all mourn the loss of an incredible woman.
Why is he laughing?
Yeah, you're the only person I could turn to. You said yourself
What?
all the time that you knew how to take down the Maloon.
Take them down? You want to take them down now?
Yeah, I'm gonna make those disgusting sons of bitches pay.
Fine then. I'll tell you how.
Uh,
To learn how to take them down, we must first learn how this cult works.
Tell us.
The Malum honor 2 gods. Well, 3 technically.
You missed the voice acting there, okay.
The first god is named Cadaver. He's the god of the body. And the other is named Animus, who is the god of the mind.
I think this wasn't the anime. I mean, I guess it could be. That's
Then who
mine.
the fuck is the other one?
Well, you see, they believe the last one's not been reborn yet. They call him Pompeius.
What?
Reborn? Wait, what do you mean by reborn?
They believe that both Animus and Cadaver have been reborn as humans and walk among us.
Mm-hmm.
Wackos.
And when Pompeius is finally reborn,
Mm-hmm.
all the gods will combine to become one divine being.
Yes, that's cool and all, but how do we take them down?
Well, how did you think?
Oh, I don't know. We just waltz in and ask them more politely to kill themselves.
Very funny. But the answer is simple. Each god has its own temple in its honor, protected by a high priest or priestess. You weaken them slowly, destroy their temples and priests, and people will lose, but you guys will not be able to do it alone.
Yes, and an old man like you will be able to help.
I have a person in mind that can help you.
Who?
In the neighboring town of Regium, their prince is a talented warrior who might give you guys the edge against the Malum.
And how in the fucking world are we going to get a prince to help us?
That is not my problem. You will take my boat there first thing tomorrow morning.
Great. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not digging the I think the voice acting is not helping.
Wait, did you
in
notice
it.
your uncle was acting strange today?
Yeah, he was acting really weird, even for his standards. He got over Mum's death a little too easy.
Maybe it's just his way of coping?
Maybe. Why are you doing this, Hera? I mean, you don't have to come with me if you don't want to.
No, it's alright, Yiping. Your mother was like a mother to me as well. I never had any real family, but she treated me like her own daughter.
Maybe we can find some answers about your past on this journey.
Hopefully. Yiping, I'm so sorry I was so hard on you before. I know this must be hard for you, but I can't really say I know how you feel. But you don't need to bottle up all your emotions. I'm not going to make you say anything, but if you ever want to talk or anything, Yiping, I'm here. And good night, Yiping.
Yeah, I think it is the.
Yiping, Why? Why did you do it?
I think the pacing of the
Who
writing
the fuck are you? And what do you
and
want?
some of the dialogue here is. I'm not really particularly sure, but I'm not really feeling it for some reason. Like it just feels like some story beats. Like it feels like everything is kind of rushed, just to trying to get through it, and then it's not like it's taking its time to actually. I don't know. I don't know.
Get away from me! Hey, I can barely see my feet with all this fog.
Huh?
Hey! What? It looks like me, but different. I
Hey.
gotta get out of here.
I mean, you look like you, but different. I don't know if you meant to. Well, I guess you gotta go this way. Whoa! Now you gotta dip, duck, dodge, and dive your own like evil shadow and stuff like that. Yeesh. Oh, ran right into him. Not the dreaded knock knock noise. Oh no.
What are you doing here?
Get away from me, Yiping.
What?
Huh?
You disgusting pig. You're cocky and annoying. It's no wonder no one likes you. Every time you open your mouth, it's I hate this and I hate that. Well, if you hate everything so much, then why don't you just end it? Oh, and I know that you like me, Yiping, but I would never be caught dead with someone like you.
Guys?
it's that boy again.
We should kick him out of town. He doesn't even have a father.
Can't blame him though. If my son was like that, I'd leave too.
Out of our faces.
Yiping, you see? Oh, he's not here anymore.
Hmm? What? I. Hmm. You know what? I think. Yeah. Let's get to this.
You're alive!
Why did you do it, Yiping?
Mom?
How could you kill your own mother?
I didn't! You told me to run away with Hera and...
Why didn't you come with me then?
What?
You will anger me for the last time.
Get ready!
Oof.
Let's go!
Oh, we can't even use the strong attacks. We just. Rouses a fighting spirit.
Let's
Uh-oh.
go! Take that! Let's go! Ha!
Okay. Well, that was relatively easy.
See, Yiping, you didn't hesitate to kill her. No! No! It was just a bad dream. Hera's not here. I should look for her downstairs.
I don't know. Okay. I think it might be the pacing of the story might be kind of throwing me off. And the voice acting, I think I can understand you having it in the beginning. That's fine. But I think in most cases, I don't think you need it for every little thing. Because in many cases, the emotions you're trying to evade is not really working correctly with it and with the lines and dialogue. I think maybe sometimes using the voiceover dialogue, in many cases, you probably don't even need. I don't think you need it. And then it seems like the pacing of the story here it definitely does seem rushed. And then with the voiceover dialogue, I'm not really particularly feeling it. Now, like I said, I like the art, and I like the that you're using your own art assets, the tile sets, you got your own music and everything else. Of course, you're using the RTP sounds, but that's what everybody does. So I'm not a big fan of that. Not too hard on that, but I'm not sure. This probably looked like that. This might have been your first game, and I have no problem with that. But I think, how do I want to say this? Like, you started off fairly well in the beginning, right? I think in this regard, if you want to kind of make this at least read a little bit better and try to make a little bit more sense and not make the story seem so rushed, it probably would have been a better idea had you, when she said it's time for you to go home, you go home, you get to your home, everybody was going about their normal day. Excuse me. Everybody was going about the normal day. You did what you had to do for your mom, and then later that night, the bad guys would have came, and then your mom would have havoc and everything else was going on, and then they broke into your house or something like that, and then you had some kind of a secret passage inside of the house where they would have escaped. And that I think in those series of events like that, people just going about having a normal day, people just being the usual selves, and then this surprise attack, I think that would have given another dramatic sense for everything to work. You know what I mean? Because in that particular point, when your mom, like, see, if your mom tells you to hide or go in there, and says, I'll be right behind you, and then you hear, ah! And then like as she like closes some kind of a door on you or something like that, I think that would have made a lot more sense and would have been a lot more. It would have enacted his sense of guilt better, and then instead of saying he killed her, then he could have felt guilty about, like say leaving his mom behind or some other stuff like that. It kind of would have flowed a lot better. I guess maybe it makes a lot more sense that way in terms of a narrative. Maybe that's what the problem is. You know what I mean? I think that probably would have worked a lot better than what you did there. And then him kind of like they're running away, and then say like in the process they may have like fallen down the shaft or something like that, or something could have happened. Maybe it could have come due to some kind of an emotional thing like that. They could have just passed out, especially him because he saw his mom just die. So, and then you could have gone through the caves and everything else in the next place, and then got to your uncle's house. And then in this particular instance, what you have there, I don't think really adds anything of any value to the story, at least so far. You know what I mean? So I don't know if having all these glowing spots really mean anything. You probably could have just had the same kind of effect for most of the stuff in your uncle's house, probably just regular events. And then when you meet him, then he could have told you X, Y, and Z and everything else. And then it could have, thrown you off why he's acting kind of like this, yada, yada, yada. But I don't think you need these glowing little things for that. Because in that particular case, it gives the impression like it's going to be something important, but in many cases, it really is not. You know what I mean? Like down in the caves and everything, those kind of make sense, even though it's kind of like a sneak peek into something later. Although it probably may have been a better idea if maybe you had saved these maybe in your uncle's house, because it sounds like it could have been something that maybe he was observing. That probably could have been something interesting to add to the story. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird place for someone to be sleeping like that in these kind of caves and stuff like that. It just, the positioning of the events that you have them in doesn't seem like there should be in that particular place. I would have assumed that those kind of notes would have actually been in your uncle's like a library or something like that. You could have put them in like a notebook and flip it through, stuff like that. That probably would have added something interesting. So wait a minute, your boy, what do you mean? So that kind of would have, whatever kind of things you were actually playing in the story, that kind of would have given something like, given the whole dynamic with your uncle, would have added a little bit of mystery to it, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I think that's pretty much about it. I think the way that you've written and invented things doesn't seem to jive well to what you're trying to do here. Plus, in the fact that you're trying to, I guess, pace the story so quickly that you're trying to get to point A to point B. I don't know how long this particular demo is, but I think the demo would have been better served had you had put these elements maybe with a little better pacing, so that the story, by the time the demo ended, would have kind of maybe left on a cliffhanger, and then people would have thought, oh, okay, well, I got to find out more about it. I think because you've done a great job with the music and like when the art and stuff like that, and I think you're kind of, at least from what I'm reading and hearing, like you may have kind of sold it a little short by trying to be in a hurry. And I think in this regard, the pacing is definitely important if you want to leave a lasting positive impression on people who are playing this. So I guess maybe that's the best way that I can say this to you. But I would definitely say, at least visually and orally, you have something nice. I think the voiceover dialogue in many cases may be a little bit overdone, so I don't think you really need it that much in many cases. I think in the beginning of the cutscene, that'll probably be fine. The interaction between him and his mom probably would be all right. But I don't necessarily think that's it's something that's needed all the time. In many cases, you know what I mean. But I do respect the fact that you are trying to do something new. I definitely respect that. So I think I'm going to stop that right here for right now. But I do want to firstly thank everybody who did come out to watch this. Thanks to all 80 people who are following me on Twitch. If you did watch this, or if you are watching this and you did like it, feel free to hit the follow button on that. If you want to, I'm trying to be streaming at least 2 to 3 times a week, if possible, so I can try to give you guys more content on Twitch. If you're watching the edited version of this on YouTube, be sure to hit that thumb, subscribe, ring the bell, ring it again. Make sure you get all the notifications so the algorithm can bless your boy and my channel can continue to grow. Again, this game here is Tales of Grimace, and this is a demo for it. Be sure to follow the link that I'm going to pin in the pinned comment here on YouTube, or the first comment on YouTube. Make sure to follow it and give it a play for yourself and let the developers see what you think about it. I mean, what I'm thinking about it may not necessarily be how you perceive it. I think more hands will definitely help make light work in terms of making this game into something really nice. Because I think there's some potential here. Just a little bit of tweaking and maybe pacing needed, and that's it. But that's my opinion. Hopefully I get a chance to hear yours. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully I will see you guys again later tonight. If not, see you hopefully this Wednesday, or if not, we'll meet again for another RPG Maker Monday. You guys be safe.